Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you guys having a great Sunday, and thank you for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, I thought we do something kind of fun, guys, and I was going to show off some of my favorite standout figures, play sets, or vehicles in the Origins line. Of course, we've gotten quite a few, at least 14 waves of figures. It could be exclusives, vehicles, PowerCon, exclusive Mattel Creations exclusives, and I'm very curious, guys, what is some of your standout figures in the Origins line? It could be anything. Like I said, we have got a variety of great figures, and this list was pretty hard to do, guys. And I might be doing multiple of these favorite figures in the Origins line. All right. So there's no particular order, guys. Starting off right now, as you can see, a very recent addition to the Origins line, which is the Snake Mountain from Origins, right here. There it is. Also, this would be like a great refresh to anybody who's new to the channel. But I think the Origins Snake Mountain is an incredible playset, and also the Castle Grayskull as well is an incredible playset. But a beautiful artwork right there from Snake Mountain. I feel like a vast improvement, for the most part, from the original toy line from the 80s. Back around. Here we go. Beautiful, as always. Captured that look of the 80s Snake Mountain. Now, there are some problems. And even though the Origins line, I gotta say, is an amazing toy line, and it's been a gem to collect, I do feel like some of the Origins figures, for me personally, and I might do a video on this, has been some of a letdown. Not much. It's just because maybe they've removed something from the figure or didn't add it in the first place. Something that the figure back in the 80s was known for having. So I might do a video on that. But for the most part, the Origins line has been incredible to collect. And, and this is one of those things where they did an amazing job on the Snake Mountain, giving us more room, added more features to the back of it. Because you remember in the 80s version, the back of it, was not really much to do, But they gave us that top layer right there, the cage right there, the added, monsters, and, the lava pit. Very, very cool, guys. So this is why I really feel like they did an amazing job. But, of course, they did remove that action call out with the microphone from the 80s line, which I wish they would have kept in. But still, overall, an amazing, amazing playset, guys. Very cool, guys. From the Origins line. And let me know in the video too, on the comments below too, guys. What is some of your, like I said, what is some of your standout figures or playsets or vehicles in the Origins line, guys? All right, let me get Snake Mountain out of the way for the next one. And the next one for me, I have to say, is the Wind Raider, guys, from the Origins line. This thing is so cool, guys. All the it captured that vintage style Wind Raider right there. Beautiful artwork as well. And it also includes a flight stand, which is incredible, guys. Giving that extra feel of flight, if you want to display your figures, in flight right there. Very cool. But you can remove it from the flight stand to give it more of that vintage 80s look. Very, very cool. Of course, once again, amazing artwork right there. This came out very early in the waves. And you can see right there a little glimpse that Frog Mongler, the Mattel Creations exclusive that we did get later down the waves. Beautiful artwork. Actually call out right there. It's the same as the 80s version. And you can display it on Castle Grayskull if you wish. And like, I don't know about you guys, but I hate, like, back in the day, I hate putting stickers on vehicles. And one thing that I do like, that fact that Mattel has done for the Origins line, has included the stickers already on the vehicle, which is a nice touch. There you go. So now, like, now, if you don't see any like figure or playset or vehicle on this video, like I said, guys, I'll be doing multiple of these types of videos throughout the channel, you know, in the future. So if you don't see it today, don't worry. We'll be going through a lot of great figures and stuff like that through, you know, the channel. So here's Wind Raider right there. Came out in 2021. All right. Now the next one, I'll bring it out right now, that I like, is the Mattel Creation exclusive He-Man 4-pack. Now, this was, it's still on for sale right now, Mattel Creations, guys. And the standout feature for me, of course, is this beautiful artwork here, like the television, showing off the history of He-Man right there, throughout all the years, over 40 years of He-Man right there. But, and we got those 4 He-Mans part of this pack right here. But of course, the one that stands out the most for me is the Filmation style He-Man. Now, the big letdown or disappointment of this particular pack, that's why it's still on sale or up for, to get on Mattel, is the price. And I get it, guys. The price was very steep. And, it's still at that same price right now, guys. If it's quite a heavy price, I guess you can say. But for me personally, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth that price. You get, 4 amazing He-Mans showing off the, the history of him for over 40 years. You get this amazing artwork, and you get the, it's collector friendly. You can remove him from the packaging if you wish to display him in your collection, and you can put it back just as easily. And also, it comes with those TV guide type booklets in this particular box right here. But for me, like I said, the standout feature is that, the Filmation style He-Man right here. And of course, we're getting that Filmation style He-Man very soon in retail. Like I said, beautiful artwork. It's collector friendly. There's the artwork in the back right there. Very, very cool, guys. I do recommend, if you have the money, guys, I would recommend getting this 4 set here, guys. This 4-pack. I think it's worth. For me personally, I think it's worth the money. For me personally. But there you go. There's Filmation style He-Man. So this is like our first glimpse at the Filmation style He-Man, line that will be coming out very soon at retail. So I guess that might be a good thing, because maybe, if you don't want to get, pay that much money to get this He-Man, retail very soon we'll be having this style of He-Man coming for us in the collection, guys. But there you go. There's a Filmation style He-Man as another highlight, a standout, favorite of mine in the Origins line. All right. All right, moving on. Now the next one is a Walmart exclusive, and that of the Flocked Panther, right there. Of course, the first Panther was all plastic, and of course, Mattel heard the cries of the fandom, the collectors, saying that, for years, Panther and this type of style has always been flocked. And, Mattel did answer it, giving us this collector's edition, Walmart exclusive, Flocked Panther. Very, very cool. And I do believe that all flocked items, are a Walmart exclusive, I believe. That's why you can only find, like, the flocked Mossman at Walmart only. So, very, very cool. And I do like the fact that, Mattel did answer, and giving us this, a re-release, Now, the price was a little high, I will admit, like the Flocked Panther, but I think it's still worth it, to me. There he is. There's Flocked Panther, made with realistic fur. Around the back. And, the standard version of Panther, the artwork is the same, right there. Beautiful artwork always, right there. And it kept the functionality. You know, it was able to figure out the way to flock the Panther without damaging the flocking on the figure, which is a nice thing. Fully articulated, very, very cool, guys. So once again, guys, I'd like to know, in the comments below, what's like some of your standout, figures and playsets and vehicles from the Origins line that you love. All right. Next, we'll do is I believe this was the PowerCon exclusive 2021 Faker, Leo Faker, right there, and Duplicate, right there, figure. Of course, we got that standard retail version of Faker, but the added bonus of I love the eyes of this Leo Faker, the Havoc staff, which we did not get in the retail version. Of course, his sash right there, was another added feature. And Duplicate. I was hoping, and it might still come, getting a standard Duplicate, in the collection. But very cool, with added claws right there. Beautiful artwork as always, right there, of the figure. Mechanical mimics. And the back of the artwork is just amazing, guys. It's one of my favorites of all time. This beautiful, like, amazing artwork here of, Leo Faker on Duplicate taking on Thunder Punch He-Man. No, not the Flying Fist He-Man, I'm sorry. We got the, I don't know, is that the spirit of Snake Mountain coming out of Snake Mountain? I'm not too sure who this particular person is. But all in all, it's a beautiful piece of artwork here, guys. They did an amazing job. All right. And finally, I'm going to do a double pack here. I'm going to bring out Orko and 2020 Orko and Wave 1 2020 Man-at-Arms. And some of my standout features or figures that I love. I like the fact that we finally got that mustache Filmation style Duncan right there. Of course, if you've been a collector for over 40 years, the first version of Duncan was without the mustache. The mustache came, I believe, from the Filmation show. But there's been a couple versions of Duncan without the mustache, like the Lords of Power 5-pack. And if you own the Attorney of Palace Guard 2-pack or pack, they had a head sculpt with Duncan without the mustache. Right there. And finally, I'm going to look at Orko. Orko is a very cool character. I love the flight stand. But I do wish that they included, because in the vintage line of Orko, he had wheels on the bottom of him that you could roll him around. And if they added that feature to this particular Orko, I think that would have been, a perfect Orko. But still, he's still really cool. I like the flight stand. I like the look of him. Of course, like, he's another Filmation creation. That he was not, he was so popular in the Filmation show that he created his own figure from the toy line. So yeah, guys, this is, this is some of my figures, in the collection that that stand out to me, that I absolutely love. So like I said, let me know in the comments below what some of your, standout figures in the Origins line, some of your favorites, that you absolutely love. And there's been so many great figures, guys. So many great play sets, like we're getting that. Hopefully, we're getting that Eternia play set. Grayskull is amazing, that the 4-pack of the Horde 4-pack, and so there's no right or wrong answer, guys. Here, it's just let me know. All right, guys, give me a second. I'll get all the figures up in here, and we'll close up the video. So hang on, guys. All right, guys. Here's all the figures right now. And like I said, if you don't see a figure or a vehicle or playset that you don't see right now on the video, Don't worry, I'll be doing quite a few of these type of videos on the channel. But these are just some figures right now I just picked. And like I said, this is very hard to do, guys. You know, like I said, the Origins line has been absolutely amazing to collect. So if you don't, like I said, if you don't see what if you don't see a figure on the channel right now in this video, don't worry, I'll be doing like many these types of videos on the channel. But there you go, guys. There's a look at some of the standout favorites of mine right now on the channel. Alright, guys, I'd like to take the time out to thank my subscribers. If you made it this far in the video and subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys all things Master Universe through the Origins line, through the Masterverse line, through the CGI line, and I might do something similar, with the Masterverse line too. Like, I know the Masterverse line is more heavily in the figures, and we might do some favorite figures for all the waves that stand out to me. Hit that like button, guys, that thumbs up, and thank you for doing that. And hit that notification bell when you know I upload new videos. And hopefully tomorrow I will be getting the deluxe version of Slushhead from Masterverse. He should be here on Monday, I hope. If not, I did finally get my second version of the Skeleton Warriors Origins figures, and I have them out of the packaging, and we'll take a look at them if the Slushhead does not show up on Monday. Share this video, guys, who has a passion and a love for collecting Master Universe figures like the Origins line, like the Masterverse line, CGI line, for over 40 years, guys, of this incredible product. So, guys, I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.